By order of the Emperor Napoleon himself. I'm afraid he uncovered my husband's plot to have him killed.
In the meantime, Madame Camille will be acting governor.
Well, that's great. And if you become the dancing captain, you can take the show on the road.
Well, Madame, if myself or Mr. Styles can be of any service...
Any service at all?
Please let me know.
I must admit, when I first heard the news, my bosom swelled with grief.
You've been grieving a lot lately, haven't you?
Madame Camille, the interior decorator from Paris, has arrived.
Splendid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I was wondering what you thought about turning my husband's office into a walk-in closet.
Oh, he'll be decorating her interior, all right. So, Croak got caught moving up the food chain, huh? Who'd have thunk it?
Governor Croak lives in fear of Napoleon, Jack. I find it very hard to believe that he would organize an assassination attempt.
So what, you think he was framed like the Mona Lisa?
Well, I don't want to speak out of turn, but Camille's tears did seem a bit forced.
Why those two stay married is a mystery to me. Why anyone stays married is a mystery to me.
Yes, well, that's the least of the governor's worries. He's behind bars with every islander he's ever imprisoned.
Yep, it was nice knowing him.
We have to protect Croak until we can prove he's innocent.
Look, I don't like the idea of Camille running this place any more than you, but listen to what you're saying. In order to save Croak, one of us has to go to prison.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you agree with me.
Oh, no chance. If you think I'm going up the river to babysit the governor, you're a few baguettes short of a picnic, sister.
Just think of it as another undercover assignment.
I got 2 words for you. N-O, and that's final. You're not gonna talk me into it that easily, but it's a good start. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Jack.
Help! Masha! Masha, save me! Help, somebody! What?
Monsieur Styles! What is the meaning of this?
Captain Regard, thank God you were right. Mr. Styles was turned criminally insane. He tried to ravage me.
Tried to ravage? What are you talking about? You wait till I get you home, Missy.
You see?
Thank you for finally giving me an excuse, Monsieur Styles. Arrest this man!
Oh, you're not gonna get me that easily.
After him! Don't let him get away! Out of the way, you stupid woman!
No charge.
We got him, Capitan!
Someday you'll forgive me, Jack.
Don't count on it.
Let's go!
What is that, Mr. Nipples? You are sorry? I know, my bovine friend. I know.
Easy with the merchandise, pal. Hey, I get top bunk.
Shark!
Whoa!
1901, the revolution had been won, and Uncle Sam's favorite son had a job he needed done.
Which brought Jack to a lady, both beautiful and smart, who found his mix intriguing.
A scoundrel with a heart. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, there was never a leather graver at Garin disease. Off the bold advance of Napoleon's attack, there ain't a French or pirate rogue who don't know Jack. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, sail around the bloody world to defend democracy. And when you need a fighting man, you trust to watch your back. Just ask the bloke right next to you.
Damn right.
It's Jack.
Whoa! Don't do it, Governor. Hang in there, buddy. It's always darkest before it's totally black. That didn't come out right.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Hold still, you French pinata!
Mr. Nipples.
Well, you still have me, Governor.
Jacques, is that really you?
Yeah, I happen to be in the neighborhood.
Believe me, Jacques, I am innocent. Innocent. I would never do anything to harm my dear brother Napoleon.
Oh, yeah. Well, Amelia believes you, and she's on the outside trying to find out who framed you. I'm here to make sure you live long enough for her to prove it.
Praise the day. My arrest has moved the masses who adore me. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah, they're moved all right.
Don't cry for me. Hulao, hulao.
All right, look, the important thing is to keep you alive, so follow my lead, all right? Rule number 1 in prison, never let them see you sweat.
Hey, scumbags! Suit up! Work detail.
Ain't but one thing I done wrong.
Ain't but one thing I done wrong. David Palawa,
Hey, Croak, you gonna pitch in here or you just gonna watch?
Don't be ridiculous. They cannot expect me to perform manual labor.
Hey! Think you're special? Get to work.
Oh, dare you take that tone with me? Don't you know who I am?
Who are you?
Oh, he's just a little loopy from all the hard work he's been doing. He's nobody important.
That's what I thought. Thanks to your unimportant friend, you've all got an extra half day out here.
Will you cool it? You're gonna get us both killed.
What did I do? I did nothing.
I know it's him. The governor that threw us in here. And I think I found the perfect thing to pay him back.
Oh, Captain Brigand! I wanted to thank you again for rescuing me from my crazed attaché. I feel just terrible about the injuries you sustained.
Let it not be said that chivalry is dead, madame.
Captain, I was wondering your opinion as to the governor's guilt.
Oh, I would like to learn nothing more than that he is innocent, madame.
Well, then perhaps you'd allow me a quick peek at Napoleon's order to have the governor in prison.
Oh, I do not think acting Governor Camille would approve.
Oh, well. It was worth a try. Thank you again for your brave efforts.
Attendez, madame. Why do you not stay for lunch? So that we may discuss the matter in more depth.
Hi, Jack.
In case you've forgotten, I'm not speaking to you.
Look, I'm sorry I did what I did, Jack, but time was of the essence. And I'm sure you didn't arrive a moment too soon to save the governor. I'll make it up to you, all right?
You bet your British butt you will. All right, what'd you find out?
Well, as you may or may not know, the Emperor is left-handed and notorious for smudging the ink on everything he writes. But the order that Captain Brigand showed me was conspicuously spotless.
All right, well, great, it's a fake. So get me out of here and we'll find the forger.
Well, it's not quite that simple.
You're holding out on me, sister. Now spill.
Well, by the governor's own law, attacking a woman carries a prison term of life.
Life? That's a serial, not a sentence.
Well, don't worry, Jack, because once the governor's exonerated, I'm sure he'll grant you a full pardon for protecting him. Our only hope is to keep Croak alive until we can catch Camille.
Time's up, scumbag.
Excuse me, but I gotta break big giant rocks into little teeny rocks.
And the way that guard spoke to me is Governor Jacques. I never realized what it was like to be so humiliated, so degraded.
Well, maybe you'll learn a lesson in here, Coquey.
Indeed I have, Jacques. I swear that when I am free, I will build a special prison for the aristocracy with good food and comfortable beds.
Glad to see you're making progress.
No use trying to hide him now, stranger. We know who he is. He's the governor. He threw us in here. Now it's time to pay the piper.
Who is that guy?
Governor may not remember me, but I remember him. I was the strong man in the circus before he threw us all in here.
You threw the entire circus into prison?
The clown act was a thinly veiled attack on the aristocracy.
I'm gonna twist you up like a balloon animal. Then I'm gonna pop you.
Hold on now, Kiki. I know how you feel. Hell, I hate Croak. Everyone I know hates Croak. Why, even Croak here hates Croak, don't you?
Of course.
Yeah, see? So we all want to beat the living crap out of Croak. That's no secret, but I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. If the guards see you doing it, they'll put you in solitary.
Boys did like being alone.
Uh-huh. Well, then you'll just have to go through me, won't you?
How miserable to die in the arms of a peasant! Mr. Nipples! I will see you soon in Moo Heaven! Do something! Sorry. Now you have upset him!
Now, you're Kiki's baby.
See how you like the old ball meets chain.
Hell away! Hell away! What is the meaning of this?
Well, Kiki here was just showing us how to do the Macarena.
Everyone, back to your cells! Come on! Go!
They won't mess with the governor again.
If you keep this up, Croak, you're gonna get us both killed, so there's a new plan. We're busting out of here.
I cannot, Jacques. It is clear to me now. I do not deserve to taste freedom. Not without my striped brothers.
Your striped brothers?
For years I sent people to this place without a thought. Only now do I truly realize what it is like to be incarcerated. I cannot leave without Kiki and the others. Not after what I have done to them.
Look around, Croak. These guys want you dead.
It is not them. It is the system. It turns us into animals. Look at me. I am a beast.
Okay, who are you and what have you done with the real governor?
Perhaps their rage could be assuaged if we offered to take them with us.
Say, that's not a bad idea. We could use the extra manpower against those guards. Say, fellas.
Yeah.
The governor and I are busting out of here. What do you say you come on along? Assuming you're willing to make nicey nice.
No one's ever escaped from here. What makes you think you can?
All right, a quick show of hands. How many of you guys are innocent? Well, that's good. Because I know a certain freedom fighter who didn't know this prison full of innocent people existed.
You cannot mean the daring dragoon.
You got a better idea, Coquey. I'm all ears.
Have your men stationed by Camille's new dressing chamber. If all goes to plan, you should have the forger in your custody by tonight.
Here he comes. All right, now play along no matter what. You got it? Yes? God, some water. So you're Governor Croak, eh? Yes. You've had this coming for a long time now, pal. Yes?
What are you doing?
Well, it's gotta look good.
What's going on in there? You two! Break it up!
How do I look?
Good. Now duck. All right, good job. Now get the rest of the guys and meet me in the yard.
Yard?
Yeah, you know where you beat up Kiki.
Ah, but how did you get word to the dragoon?
Well, let's just say we frequent the same haunts. Now shake a leg.
Monsieur Kiki, I fear the severe squeezing you gave me could not possibly make up for the years you and your friends have spent behind bars.
Tell you what, you open the door, and we'll call it even. Come on, we gotta hurry. Where's Mr. Jack?
We cannot wait.
Jailbreak! Sound the alarm!
Allow me.
The distraction we needed. Quickly, men. The Langenhaar formation. Quick!
Oh, that's usually your head. Oh, I can see how you feel about rehabilitation. But then again, I'm a repeat offender.
I think I will stay.
No, up you go.
Oh, mon Dieu!
Go! That's what I call climbing the ladder to success. Eight-ball corner pocket.
Hurry up. Come on, Governor. Keep climbing.
And you do this for a living?
Acting Governor Camille, I come bearing good news. It seems Napoleon's order may be a forgery.
That sounds like wonderful news. But how can you be so sure?
The governor mentioned that the emperor is left-handed. If the forger has overlooked this fact, the signature won't be smudged.
I'll bring it down at once.
All right, this way.
Well, I hate to split, guys, but I'm running off to join the circus. Well, looks like you guys got your act together.
We're about to be caught unprepared for escape. But we still couldn't have done it without your friend, the Dragoon.
The Dragoon? Oh, well, he's no friend of mine. The Dragoon is a friend of all the dispossessed, all the unjustly accused. When a child cries from hunger, the Dragoon's tummy rumbles with rage. When it's cold out, he shivers for his fellow man. Crime has a new enemy, and justice has a new face.
Perhaps I have misjudged him. I swear, now I am free, I will publicly pardon him for all his crimes.
Well, can you and your men get off the island all right?
The circus, like the Dragoon, has many friends, Mr. Jack. Won't be long before the search is on. We gotta go.
Nice knowing you, Kiki.
Quickly.
I will miss those guys.
Come on, Croak, we gotta be somewhere ourselves.
Where to, Jack?
To catch a forger. Get going. Good Lord.
Come on.
Captain!
Madame Camille, what is the meaning of this?
What has happened to my study?
Well, looks like the old ball and chain stuck you in the ball and chain.
Cherie, you are the forger. How could you do such a thing?
You forgot our anniversary.
How callous. Can you ever forgive me?
Can you ever forgive me for framing you and having you thrown in prison for life?
So, the governor is innocent, but Monsieur Styles must go back to prison.
Oh, I don't think so, okay? The governor here would be more than happy to issue full pardons to me and the rest of the prisoners. Won't you, Governor?
My dear, can it be true? Did you really associate with common criminals and agree to their release?
Monsieur Styles,
The harshness of the prison affected my better judgment, but you must repay your debt to society. Take him away at once.
We coming up?
Stop right there! Governor, I assume your soldiers will also be taking Camille away. Forging government documents is a federal offense.
Ah, perhaps in Mr. Styles' case we could overlook his indiscretion.
Well, I guess it was too much to expect that Croak would change his spots after a few days in the slammer.
Recidivism, Jack. Incarceration without rehabilitation helps no one.
Yeah, but incarceration without guilt is even worse.
Oh, come now, Jack. You're not still angry at me, are you?
Well, yeah, I was a little bit at first. And then I realized it was best for the mission, so no hard feelings.
You know, you never cease to amaze me, Jack. You become a bigger and bigger man every time. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, look, your reflection.
Yes, what of it?
You're all wet, Em.